And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there?
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
First down, he'll throw it. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Running back sent in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds him on the crossing route.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lofts it, deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little... They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Mike Tomlin never afraid to tell the officials how he feels, and he's got the challenge flag out. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make...
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's complete, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They go play action on 1st. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Oh, look at this, he's setting up to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Looking to the air here. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Looking for a throw here. He connects downfield on 4. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The defense takes its third and final timeout.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Dropping back to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This from just 23 yards away.
That kick, well, it throws a rope.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Let's go now.
To throw it on first down. Catch made over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. First down from the red zone. And he gets in, touchdown, Phil. Here's Commissioner Goodell about to present another Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, the champions of Super Bowl 61. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.